Good morning, Cameron Peak Fire followers. This is John Norton-Jensen, Operations Trainee with Northwest Team 6 with your morning fire update. Okay, some of you may have tuned into our Facebook Live town hall meeting last night. Just a reminder, those are on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. But some of this information will be reviewed, but that's okay. So night operations, so our folks we staff this fire 24 hours a day. We have a presence in the particular points of interest for us around houses. We'll have engines out there at night as well. So their reports from us told us they had a really good night last night. Lots of driving around this Romeo country and the 14 road, Highway 14 country, just mopping up and securing around homes, checking homes, making sure we're doing okay, being that presence for our community and making sure our partners at the local volunteer fire departments and the state DFPC are happy. So we're here to serve. Okay, so plan for today, what do we got going on? It's kind of the same message. We have that red flag warning which was forecasted yesterday. The winds came, but we had lots of shading from the smoke of the Mullen fire, which is about 20 to 30 miles north. If you look at the fire pointer, it's kind of this way, going up towards the Medicine Bow Route National Forest at the Colorado-Wyoming border. We had some good questions last night about how these two fires will interact. Please feel free to email our public information shop here if you have further questions on that. Okay, so more of the same, which is we have multiple plans in place. Our primary plan here in the north end is still going. So we're moving from Bel Air Lakes west. We're moving in water and hand crews to cut down dead trees on fire, to stir up heat and put water on the fire. From Kilpecker Tower going west and east, we're still trying to tie in some heavy machinery direct line as close as possible to the heat. And we continue to use heavy machinery to prepare roads and fuel breaks that will be alternative and contingency plans in case this primary plan does not hold. So multiple plans in place, particularly on the north part of the fire. Also today, you're going to see a lot of engines in the Romeo country, patrolling, mopping up and securing heat on houses in the black and adjacent to the black. Okay, that burnout I've been talking about for the last couple days in the Mount Plover, Elkhorn area is complete. We do have lots of engines today in there mopping up and securing heat. I know there's a lot of interest on this. Why is this not showing contained? It's looking real good. I expect to see containment here in the next couple days, but it's looking real good. When we show containment line, we have to be very certain that it's going to hold. So we're looking really good between the two fingers. Just keep that in mind. Also, please keep in mind we have a big island of green out in the middle of the north end of the fire, which will put up smoke. So if you see some big smoke coming up, good chance it's within this green island. Okay, moving down to Highway 14. Again, we finished that burnout in Sheep Creek. We'll use aviation assets to check some heat in Sheep Creek. We'll continue to mop up and secure heat around homes and the fish hatchery in the Kinnicknick area. And patrolling Highway 14, checking all our structure protection equipment, our hose, our pumps, and our porta tanks, making sure they're doing well. You also will have a good chance of seeing some aviation helicopter activity on the north end, cooling down the line to allow heavy equipment and firefighters access for direct line construction. Okay, we have a new division. For folks who like that kind of thing, we got a new division that's to share. It's in between the kind of Larimer River country and up, kind of working north. Kind of this H-141 down the DP-92 is their area. It's we haven't had a lot of resources, so we're checking, kind of seeking destroying targets of opportunity in here, rechecking hand line, making sure it's good and secure. Okay, moving down to the southwest, we'll continue to work in the Long Draw Reservoir area and Corral Creek. continue using the Corral Creek natural features in the trail to herd that fire, try to prevent further southerly fire progression. Down in Whiskey Zulu, we're going to have lookouts in place that can look into the upper part of Cache Creek. Keep an eye on the small bit of heat there. Use the aviation if needed. And we have resources working with our partners at Rocky Mountain National Park. We're doing some structure protection and some contingency line preparation as well. Moving up below the fire pig here is we have Comanche Reservoir. We have some heat above Comanche Reservoir, which we're going to check up with aviation, with helicopters. We're going to assess some structures in the north part of Comanche Reservoir, working up a plan to protect those. And we've just sent some more resources to Pangri Park, which they're familiarizing themselves with the structure protection plans, checking equipment, and rehearsing if possible. We're also going to look on some indirect line options, so using heavy equipment to build fire breaks away from the fire, but places we can be successful to stop the fire near the Pangri subdivision area as well. That is the big picture for today's shift on 10-3. We're looking forward to the good weather conditions today. We have some cooperative relative humidities. We'll have some cooperative temperatures. Winds will be fluctuating with a potential front coming in, but listening to our incident meteorologists and our fire behavior specialists, we have a good opportunity today to get some really good work done on the north end, in the Tango Uniform Country, and down here in Long Draw as well. We appreciate your interest. If you have any questions, please email our public information shop, and I look forward to talking to you all again. Take care.